Hi everyone and welcome to Emirates Palace the Mandarin Oriental in Abu Dhabi. This is a really spectacular hotel and I'm so excited to take you with me on this journey and to showcase some of the amazing design and features. To be quite honest with you, I have thought about doing this so many times over the years on my travels. I've been really grateful and fortunate to stay at some gorgeous hotels over the years. I have a real thing for interior design and all the little details, and I know that there'll be some of you out there that absolutely appreciate that too. I've often been asked to share my travels, and to be quite honest with you, I've thought about it many times. I've even taken some footage over the years, but I've never quite got around to posting it, and sometimes imposter syndrome kicks in and you don't do what you say you're going to do. But this time I am going to do it because I really want to be able to help others that are thinking of traveling to Abu Dhabi and maybe have similar interests and want to dream and love exploring these beautiful places. So welcome to Abu Dhabi, welcome to the Mandarin Oriental Emirates Palace. If you love these types of videos, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. It really helps and allows me to share great details with you. Now, I am Scottish. You may not understand my accent. I can slow it down for you. So if you need me to slow it down, leave comments in the comments box. I'm totally open to adapting. So here we have the famous fan. This is a sign of welcoming in your guests. They're normally located in the hotel lobbies and they'll be different in every hotel. This is a royal blue silk fan made up with 200 pearls to depict the region, and it'll be made by local craftsmen as well. You can see lots of gold in this hotel. This is the atrium. Lots of people actually visit the atrium from the public. It is open to the public and it's absolutely gorgeous. And a fun fact is the hotel actually has its own gold leaf specialist because there's that much gold. And so you'll find this about the Mandarin Oriental hotels. They're in iconic locations. This location is actually a beach resort. It's got over 200 acres of land. It's got its own private beach and it's just so beautiful. This is the merch. I'll tell you a little bit about the merch later. And just walking over to the diamonds because they are glistening and calling my name. You've got emeralds, yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, rubies, blue sapphires. It's gorgeous. The emeralds were my favourite actually. So on this floor you have the shops, you have the cafes, you have a lot of restaurants actually. There's over a dozen restaurants in the hotel. And here you can see the traditional Mandarin Oriental influence throughout. So they're known for their iconic locations and design. This hotel is designed to look like the traditional Emirates Palace, and you would actually almost believe you're in a palace, but it's a purpose-built hotel. But it still has the Mandarin Oriental cherry blossom and blue china vase, marble floors, you've got the gold leaf. Honestly, the details are everywhere. Here's a nice sample of what goes on at the spa. They have sound baths, healing, yoga, gorgeous massage, essential oils, and Mandarin Oriental Group are very well known for their luxurious spas, so definitely check it out. I didn't check it out on this occasion. I'm kicking myself now, to be honest, but definitely check it out if you visit. So our room was located on the 3rd floor and there's over 394 hotel rooms, 94 of which are suites. So welcome to our deluxe garden view room. We actually got a free upgrade because I think they knew it was somebody's birthday. They definitely must have noticed when they took our passports on arrival. And this room is so beautiful, very plush, elegant, sophisticated. And Mandarin Oriental always play with colour really well, but it's quite muted. It's very high end and it's quite contemporary. They blend the traditional and contemporary together, and it's very in keeping with the surroundings. So there's more attention to detail that you just seen there. I absolutely love the fact that the plug points are tucked away inside the bedside table, so you can put your phone in the bedside table, have your phone charging, and the wires aren't everywhere. It just makes it so much cleaner and efficient. Now, we have to talk about this. This is not just a mini bar, it's like a mini kitchen or beautiful piece of artwork, to be honest. They put so much effort into the bar area. They have gorgeous cabinetry and it's absolutely stocked to the brim with some really good quality items. So that was the chocolates that actually we got for our birthday surprise. They were delicious. They were like soft truffle and just perfect with a cup of tea, which I'm about to pour another cup of tea now. This was in the afternoon and just before room service, but I'm British and I needed my cup of tea. And when you open these soft close drawers, have a look at the leather inserts. It's just so gorgeous and high end and sophisticated, and I just love it. Even the way the goodies and are all, integrated into the drawer, it's a masterpiece. Like, this is a beautiful piece of cabinetry. I really appreciate the detail here. I love the sort of scalloped design on the side of the drawer as well. But you have everything. You have your chocolate, you have lots of different types of tea. If something's missing, you can just contact the team on the iPad, which is a really nice high-tech way of contacting them, and just request maybe something that's missing, and I'm sure they will make a huge effort to go and get what you need. Now, hubby and I don't really drink that much alcohol, to be honest. We enjoy a glass of wine or cocktail with dinner, but we kind of need to be in the mood with it. We will drink for celebrations, but it's not the be all and end all. But it's really nice to know that you have the best stocked bars at Mandarin Oriental. You have champagne, Hendrick's gin, Taka Maka rum, which I've never tried that, Ciroc vodka, do love that. You have some rosé wine, which actually that's the first time I've seen rosé wine featured in such a large size in a minibar. I didn't get the brand name, but I thought it was really good. And also you have Runar champagne, and you will see that I brought some apple juice and Coke Zero. I had to bring it in from the car, and I'll always bring these things. I'll always bring some snacks and goodies as well and just use the minibar. I really appreciate the minibars nowadays, because after COVID, which was years ago now, lots of places still haven't included any minibars or fridges in their room, and I think it's the least you can do when you're paying quite a lot of money per night. So yeah, Mandarin Oriental do it extremely well. We had such a comfortable sleep. The mattress is firm, the bedding is kind of crispy but really soft. It was just a great sleep, and they have the best pillows in the world. I have tried to look at the labels on the inside and I can never ever find a brand, so I need to do some emailing and find out from the housekeeping team where they get their pillows, because I would love to buy them for our bed at home. The goal is to have a hotel style bed at home where it's just so comfortable. We always sleep amazingly in the Mandarin Oriental hotel beds. So there we go, that was the minibar tour. We poured a cup of tea. We're waiting on room service as well. I actually ordered that on the iPad. It does take about 30 to 40 minutes, you have to bear that in mind. And here's a quick tour of the wardrobe, so you can see it's the exact same on both sides, floor to ceiling, perfect to fit in any gowns. We were only here for 2 nights, so we didn't need too much luggage, but there was plenty of storage space. There were drawers, etc. as well, so it was great. Couldn't show you the bathroom, by the way, hubby was having a shower. But eventually the room service arrived about 30 to 40 minutes later, and we will always prioritise a night of room service because it is just too good. It's so tasty. So we got crispy fries, we got chicken stir fry, absolutely delicious, and nasi goreng with chicken, an organic egg, look at that egg yolk, wow, and peanut satay sauce. It was absolutely divine. You have crusty warm bread and warm butter, and it was just the perfect evening. So now taking you out to the grounds, which I think absolutely makes this hotel iconic. The grounds are spectacular. There's over 210 acres of land. The grounds are located at the back of the hotel, and you also have your private beach. We would take a walk along here every morning. We would walk along to the marina, work up an appetite for breakfast, and honestly it was so zen and idyllic. You just felt your shoulders relaxing, and it was a real resort vibe. Lots of security around. They would check in just to make sure no one had sort of got into the grounds there that maybe weren't staying in the hotel, which actually I think is a really good point. So we were on our way in the golf buggy to the tennis court, and this is Pro Tennis Academy, owned by Mandarin Oriental. They were actually putting a roof on for the summertime because in the summer it's just unbearable and you really cannot be playing tennis in that heat. So they will have air-conditioned indoor court here, which is really cool. There's the city of Abu Dhabi in the background. And yeah, here's me trying to learn tennis. 14 group lessons in. Learning as an adult is not easy, but I am absolutely loving it. I have a whole new appreciation for the sport. Okay, so talking about working up an appetite, well, you certainly had to, and I would recommend trying to find a good breakfast or brunch deal here at the MO if you can, especially if you're not a hotel guest, because it's outstanding. This is the fresh fish section. There was lots of sushi on supply, endless amounts of sushi. There was smoked salmon, smoked tuna. It was amazing. And I filled my plate up with that first of all. They had an open kitchen with all the English breakfast that you could ever desire. They had a great healthy section as well with lots of fruits and vegetables, lots of different types of salads. They had a dairy section with cottage cheese. They had chia pudding actually. I've never really seen that at a hotel before. And they had the pastry section. I mean, look at the amount of pastries. You've got your almond croissants, raspberry croissants in the shape of a bowl. You have pain au chocolat, brioche, marble cake, banana bread, za'atar croissant, dates croissant, you name it, it's there. And this is an Indian style omelette with paratha, which is absolutely beautiful. Quite spicy. I should have asked for less spice, but so good. Now let's show you the beach. This is a stunning beach on Saadiyat Island. Look at the gorgeous white sand, so soft and fluffy, absolutely immaculate. You wouldn't expect anything less, to be honest, when you're staying at the 5-star Mandarin Oriental Hotel. They always do it so well, but this is key to their iconic locations. They always pick fantastic locations, and this was so peaceful, and there was a beautiful breeze actually coming off the ocean. Actually, I was really amazed at how turquoise the ocean was. I couldn't believe it, and I was really pleasantly surprised. Here you have your Mandarin Oriental goodie bag. This is the cool bag. They give you lots of lovely water. This is Aquafina water, and it was very relaxing. I obviously brought some extra goodies for the goodie bag as well. But you know, how relaxing. Like, you can't get any better walking on soft white sands. You can just be at one with your thoughts. You can really enjoy the moment. So as you can see, it's almost like the Maldives. The colour of water is just so beautiful. You can do lots of sports here. There's tennis, paddle, walking, kayaking, paddling, paddle boarding, scuba diving, cricket as well. So really spectacular. Here's some more details. I got a glass of champagne at breakfast for my birthday. Complete surprise. That's the breakfast room in the middle. Just so gorgeous. And the evening we went to Sand and Coal. That was fantastic. Here's the beautiful Arabian horse. Oh, he was so friendly. He was waiting to go a ride out with one of the hotel guests. And then there's more of the grounds there, so you can pause, you can rewind and enjoy. Now, Abu Dhabi and Dubai are probably just under 2 hours drive away. And there you go. It's just a close-up of the map where we're located on the left. And all in all, it was an absolutely fantastic hotel stay, and I would absolutely love for you to visit one day and give me your feedback too. If you would like to see more, please do leave some comments in the comments box, and please do like the video, subscribe. Again, it just means that I can share some more amazing hotels with you. I would have loved to have shown you the spa and also the 2 pools. There is an adults and a children's pool, but you do have to be respectful of other guests' privacy, so hope you don't mind. You can have a look at everything online, and it was just overall a wonderful stay. So I look forward to speaking to you soon and hopefully see you in the next one.